Hey everybody, what's going on? Today is Saturday, October 25th. I got another unboxing here. This time of something a little bit different than the usual cell phones or computers. This time we're gonna take a look at this e-cigarette. This is one of the best e-cigarettes that you can get right now. So let's go ahead and open this package. We have also here the tank where you put your juice or your flavor in it. So let's go ahead and open this. I have my wife here to help me opening the package, and we're gonna go through all the settings, specs, and how to use this e-cigarette. You know, I'm not a smoker, but I do love cigars, and I hate the being all stinky after you smoke a cigar. You know, it gets on your clothes, on your hands. So the advantage of the e-cigarettes is that you can actually pick a flavor and they smell really, really good. And you have the option to get something that without the nicotine. So my wife is also trying to quit smoking, so this is a good choice for people trying to quit smoking. Like I say, you can lower the amount of nicotine in the juice. So here's the first look at the box, or what comes with the cigar. As you guys can see, here's the charger. It's a USB cord, a regular USB size, and if you can actually hold the cord and open the cord so people can see. No, let's go ahead and open the cord first. Yeah, as you guys can see, this is a really cool cord because you can extend it. I will say about a little over 3 feet length, probably. Yeah, something about that, 3 feet and a half length. The cool thing about this, and let me look at the e-cigarette now. So yeah, as you guys can see, you can connect the charger right there. The cool thing about this particular device is that you can actually charge this as you are smoking or vaping. If you are running out of battery, and you are dying to smoke or whatever, or vape, you can go ahead and connect this to the charger and continue vaping as you are charging the device. As far as the milliamps on this battery, if I remember correctly, I believe is let's see, right here we have the specs. So I think it's around 8 or 900 milliamp, and the estimated hours of continuous usage, I believe it's about 8 to 10 hours. One of the things about this particular device is that it comes with an LCD screen. You guys are gonna see this when we turn this on later. It comes with an LCD screen right here, with the digital information, anything from your voltage, your battery life, couple of other things, and there is a plus and a minus button right there in order to dial the voltage and access to a couple of other settings. Right here on top we see the top part where we're actually connecting the tank, and then this is the power button right here, as well as I believe a battery indicator. Every time you press right here to vape, there's a light that will light up here around this. I believe I don't remember right now the exact colors for each of the settings, but I believe when it's fully charged, it's either green or blue. And there's it's green. Okay, there's another color when you're halfway,
yellow.
Yeah, and then when you're running out of battery, what is red. It's gonna be red color. So the cool thing about this one is that as you're vaping, every time you press right here to vape, you're gonna see the light, so you're gonna have an idea where your battery is. Other than that, at here at the bottom, as you guys can see, there is a USB port, like I said, to charge the battery. This is actually right here the battery, and this right here, it's the tank. This is where you put your juice or your flavor, and this is all aluminum or stainless steel. As you guys can see, there is some kind of like a window or something, whatever you call it there, so you can take a look and see where your juice is. So go ahead and open it and show me how you add the juice and all that. Now, how do you call this right there?
That is your wick, and the wick comes off. You buy them like this. They come separately. They're around $3 to $4 a piece.
How often do you have to replace the wicks?
Normally, probably depending on how often you vape. So I would say 2 to 3 days. One will last.
Okay. What's the price on the wicks?
$3 to $4.
All right. So I don't know. Depending on how often you smoke or how much you vape. You know, if you are a medium person, you vape, I don't know, like every other day or whatever, or not too often, you maybe are replacing this once a week, or I don't know, every 10 days or whatever, depending. So I mean, you're looking at spending, I don't know, $10 to $20 a month on wicks, depending on how often you vape. As far as the flavor, I mean, there are thousands of different flavors. This flavor right here has a nicotine in it.
11 milligrams.
Yeah, 11 milligrams of nicotine. You can get this without nicotine, just the flavor. How much is this flavor right here? The amount.
How much
the price? Yeah, the price.
I want to say $7.
Yeah, it's
around $7, $6, $7.
The flavors are anywhere between $4 to $8, depending
on the size. You can get them bigger.
Right, you can get a bigger size, huh? And of course that will be more. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the flavor in the tank, and then connect the tank to the battery. Take a look, guys, and make sure your flavor does not get inside of that straw that you see right there. All right, go ahead. If you get the flavor inside of that straw, what's gonna happen is that every time you vape, you're gonna get the liquid, the juice in your mouth. You don't wanna do that. It's gonna be nasty.
See how it's...
So as you guys can see, now you can see right there the liquid or the flavor inside of the tank. So it's about halfway right now. How much do you fill that up?
You want to fill it up just below the top of the straw.
Okay.
And you have to be very careful and angle it so you don't get it in the straw.
Perfect.
So right there is probably good.
Okay.
So you don't risk getting it in the straw. Then this goes inside the straw, so that helps from the juice getting into the straw also.
All right, let's go ahead and connect that. Now, every time you put something together with these e-cigarettes, they highly recommend do not over tight anything. Just a little bit, you know. The moment you feel that it's just
resistance, as soon as you feel resistance, stop.
Right.
Don't over screw it, or you're gonna mess with the threads, and it's not gonna work properly.
But also make sure you screw it properly, because if you don't do it tight enough, then it will leak. Or also a lot of the time when you press here the bottom to vape, it won't work because it's not making connection with the battery. So let's go ahead and put that together and see how it looks like. Now the cool thing about these devices is that you can customize these like so much. Like, I mean, it's crazy how many things you can do. You can get a shorter battery, you can get a thicker battery, you can get a shorter tank, thicker, different colors, different materials. Now let's go ahead and turn this on for the first time. All right, so how do we turn this on?
Well, I already did.
Okay.
So there means it's on. You do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it goes off.
Okay.
And then you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's on.
Okay.
Okay, then you hold this. So let's see what it's set at.
There's a LCD monitor that I was telling you guys about. I don't know if you can see it. The color is blue. It seems like there is plastic or something on top of the LCD. Maybe we need to remove that. So what are we doing right now?
We're doing what is it, turning what does that mean?
The voltage?
No, the voltage. Volts and one.
So guys, with these...
No, the wattage. I'm turning the wattage down.
Okay. And then what does that do, if you can explain it?
The wattage, that tells me how many puffs. The wattage, that's the wattage at 4.1. That tells me how strong of a vape I'm going to get.
Right.
So they recommend don't go any higher than a 9.5, and that you're going to get the max flavor, the max vape, but it can be a little overpowering, especially if you have nicotine in it. It can be a little too much, but you'll get a bigger vape, a more flavorful vape. So
let's go ahead and turn on the monitor again, the LCD. I want to see it.
All right, that's how many puffs I did too. That's the wattage.
Okay.
And then if you do, that was the minus sign. If I do the plus sign, he told me, what did he tell me? If I do the minus and this at the same time, okay, that's the wattage. If I do this and this at the same time, it's not, honey.
All right.
If you push both at the same time, that's the amps right now, 2.4.
Now, what was the price of this device altogether? Well, the battery actually, because
the battery,
I believe it was a little over $40, or
it's originally $49.99, but today it was on sale for $44.
Okay. So so this was kind of like a customized device. The battery was $49, and the tank was it? What was the tank? $10 or $15?
No, the tank was $9.99.
$9.99 for the tank, and about $50 for the battery. So you're looking at about $60 device here. So guys, I don't want to make the video too long. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe for more videos. Again, this was a quick look here at the this e-cigarette, and there is a brand name right there. I don't even want to pronounce it because I'm not sure how to pronounce it.
iTaste.
iTaste. That's the name of this battery, and with the tank. Again, this is one of the best, for the money, one of the best e-cigarettes that you can buy right now with all these different features. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe for more videos, and we'll see you on the next one.